Birmingham is now known as a new foodie city, and moms just don't have time to cook. So if you're looking for some local, down-home Southern cuisine, then pull up a chair for Dining Out with Comedienne Joy. That's right, Dining Out with Comedienne Joy takes us to some of the best places to eat in Birmingham and its surrounding cities. So whether you're on 2059 East or West, or 65 North or South, or 459 or somewhere in between, Dining Out with Comedienne Joy is about to tempt your tummy and make those taste buds water. So if you like your meat 3 in a brick and mortar or in a gas station, Dining Out with Comedienne Joy takes you to some of the best spots in town. This segment is brought to you by Dr. Mia at Me Bella Wellness Center, offering gynecology, weight loss, and hormone balance. Hello everybody, this is your girl Comedienne Joy, and today we have a special Dining Out with Comedienne Joy. I want to tell you about the World Food Championships that I had an opportunity to participate in last year, and joining me is the CEO of the event, Mike McLeod. Welcome, Mike.
Hi Joy, it's great to be with you. Great to see you after your national debut on TV. You didn't have a small part to play, you had a big part to play. You were one of the stars of our show, so thank you for being a part of it.
Hey, it was truly my pleasure. It was like me living my dream come true. There were over 500 chefs that competed in this event that's happening right here in our state of Alabama, right here in Orange Beach.
You know, the World Food Championships is a lot like March Madness meets the Super Bowl, meets the Westminster Kennel Club, only we get to eat the protein.
Yes.
And a lot of that protein is bacon, one of your favorites.
Yes.
I know that you had a bacon team that you followed and you were rooting for in the championship and a few other categories, so eager to talk about that and also bring the championship back to Orange Beach this year. It's going to be the biggest, best ever. It's over 500 teams right now, 50 states, 15 countries represented. If you can't come to our event and have a good time and enjoy food, then you can't enjoy yourself anywhere on the planet.
Exactly. So I have a lot of people who watch the show, Facebook followers, who say, Joy, I want to be like you. I want to eat. So if you want that opportunity to eat some incredible food, you've got to come to this year's World Food Championship, which is November
7th to the 14th. We have the main event, which is November 7th to the 12th. That's when we take 500 teams and we narrow them down to 10. And then we have a final table on November 14th, a Tuesday.
Exactly. So we had 10 categories. This year will be 10 categories. Last year we had 9.
Right.
And one of them that I was over was bacon. So take a look at last year's bacon. Myself, Suzanne, and Jay were the MCs for last year's event, and we had to pick the winning teams that were participating. Now, you would not believe what some people were trying to make with bacon. Bacon! We know everything is good with bacon. Now, my chances against Jay and Suzanne, I'm not worried. I have bacon. What are we making over here?
We're making bacon cornbread tarts with dates and bacon toppings.
So you're putting dates in, is that to make it healthy?
No.
Captain Crunch. Seriously? Do we have Captain Crunch in our bacon?
Captain Crunch and whiskey.
This is how I like to get my day started right here. Taco shells made out of bacon. Incredible. These cook teams did an amazing job with creating their own signature dishes and those special touches using bacon. When it got down to the top 10, everyone else said, my goal is to beat Stephen Cole. Are you worried?
No, not at all. But I like that you keep calling my name out. It makes them better cooks too. You know, just people got to step their game up a little bit. It's great. Good overall.
We had the Bacon Babe, who, her name is Bacon Babe, so you know she's very competitive.
First 2 dishes just have to get me into the top 10. My 3rd dish, can win the whole thing.
And after the break, we'll take a look at the sandwich category as we had someone from Alabama to place. This is so freaking good. And I have to say, Two Smoking guys, you all wooed me over. I think you all are the ones that's going to bring home the bacon.
Weight gain, low energy, and low sex drive.
I'm in my mid-40s and I had all of those symptoms that Dr. Mia just named, but then I made my appointment to get my hormone replacement therapy pellet. Found out it was a simple procedure, and in less than 2 weeks, I feel better, I'm more energetic, sleeping better, and other things are also better. So make your appointment today here at Me Bella Wellness. You can give them a call or book online.
Becoming a homeowner can be stressful. Having the right realtor can make home buying or selling hassle-free. Let Ashley Burks with Keller Williams Metro South do the work for you. Ashley is a tough negotiator in multiple offer situations for buyers or getting the best price for sellers. Ashley can sell and find your dream home at any price point anywhere in Central Alabama. Her professional contacts ensure a smooth transaction throughout the entire process. So call Ashley today so she can take you from the closing table to your dinner table.
Need a dentist that's open late and some Saturdays? Have a toothache that stops you from smiling? Call Birmingham Eastern Family Dental Care. They offer complete dental care for the entire family, including teeth whitening, extractions, crowns, bridges, dentures, fillings, preventive, and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Wright and his staff believe in providing caring, gentle, and quality treatment. Birmingham Eastern Family Dental Care accepts most major insurance carriers, private pay, and Medicaid for those under 19. Call them today where they treat you like you're part of the family.
All right, and we're back. So we're talking about the World Foods Championship, which is happening in our state of Alabama in November, right here in Orange Beach. And joining me is Mike McLeod, the CEO of this amazing event. We're talking about bacon, we're talking about seafood, steak, so many categories. And this year you got a new category.
You get burger and dessert, chili. And this year we brought in a recipe with chicken.
Yes! I think you did that for me,
I think we did that just because we saw your response to that, what was it, iced tea?
Sweet tea fried chicken breast by Joe Arvin. Love him.
For good fried chicken, sweet tea fried chicken, put the Lord in the cast iron skillet.
He's definitely on my speed dial.
So this year there's going to be an entire category devoted to chicken, thanks to Springer Mountain Farms. And we also brought the chef category into the event this year. That will be our 10th category. So you got home cooks, you got pro teams, you've got professional chefs, all going at it in 10 different categories, trying to get to the final table. Our total prize purse, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Is over $300,000.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
It's a lot of bacon. And a lot of people go home with bragging rights. A lot of people go home with cash and with prizes, just by proving how much they love culinary and how passionate they are and how good they are at creating championship dishes.
Exactly. And last year we also had someone to win from Alabama. Brandon Burleson from Montgomery, he placed in that sandwich category, so he made the top 10, and I think he brought home 10 grand.
I can't remember how much he brought home, but anybody who makes the top 10 is in the money. It's kind of like the World Series of Poker. And that's what the initial objective is for everyone in these categories. So you have over 40 chefs in each category. They're all trying to get to that top 10 and then win again in the top 10 to go to the final table.
Yeah, so let's take a look at the sandwich category. You can see Alabama's own Brandon and that sweet tea chicken by my good friend Joe Arvin. So it's going to be interesting to see how many people will come outside the box with the sandwich or some of those that's going to play it safe. So did you say you had some figs in your sandwich?
Yeah, I have a fig spread.
Look at that.
Oh, now those are beautiful. Will these be fried or will they be grilled?
Yes, they'll be fried.
Yes, baby. Nothing like fried shrimp. I love him like so for real. Oh, my goodness. Hey, just as long as there's some good meat in between, I think we're good with that.
Brine, thin sliced, so that it fits the bread perfectly.
That sounds so incredible over here with all those flavors mixed together. Oh my gosh. Chef Brandon Burleson, he placed second in the sandwich category at World Food Championships last year, and by making this BLT that was made out of cornbread. And after the break, we'll show you the chili category at World Food Championships. The sandwich category, top 10, now has come to a close. I've sampled a number of them, and everyone was so creative. Some were outside of the box, which was way too outside for me. But my number one pick has to be fried chicken that was cooked in sweet tea. He's definitely on my speed dial.
Have late payments, medical bills, student loans, collections, and foreclosures damaged your credit? Get it restored today with Restore Me Credit Services. Restore Me Credit Services can remove, delete all erroneous, negative, and derogatory items that most say can't be removed. They also provide financial literacy seminars for churches, corporations, schools, small groups, and one-on-one. And they have an A+ rating. Give Restore Me Credit Services Joy Everson, owner consultant, a call today, 205-529-5541, and get the results you deserve.
Want to enjoy some great, delicious food? Then come out to this year's Eat, Drink, Read, Write Festival at the Birmingham Public Library during the week of October 1st through the 10th. On October 1st, enjoy local cultural foods and learn how chefs use their experiences to create menus. And on October 3rd, I'll be moderating a blogger panel on the most exotic foods. There, you can try some of, I've never had that before, but it sure is good, Joy. For more info, go to bponline.org, Eat, Drink, Fest.
What's up? It's bruh man from the 5th floor. Just got through dining out with Comedienne Joy. I had a real good old fried okra sandwich. It was all that.
Now that was phenomenal. So you saw the sandwich category was everything from Cubans to their own original sandwiches. And that's a good thing about World Food is that these chefs, once they get in the category, they spend about a year or 6 months thinking about that dish. So there are 2 builds, a structured build and a
signature.
Okay.
So the way we designed the tournament was something that you think you're really good at, which is your signature dish. Something that we think you should be good at, which is your structured dish. The final challenge is an infusion. We take a sponsor, like a hot sauce or cream sauce or pepper or something.
So I think last year was red gold sriracha.
That's right. Good memory. And so we make them take a special infusion in the top 10, show us that they can create a great dish on the fly. So they have to do 3 tests, and once you pass those tests, you get graded on each one of them using our EAT methodology, and then you get to go to the final table where it is a all-star panel of judges determining what dish is going to win $100,000.
And so you never know who's going to be competing, because in the chili category, the person who end up kind of showing her stuff, she is a baker.
That's right. If you're good at culinary arts, you have a chance in this competition. You just have to be good at competition. You have to be good at being prepared. You have to be good at dealing with obstacles and things that you didn't plan on. So as long as you're organized and you can handle stress, create tasty dishes, no matter where you came from. It could be a home cook. We had a home cook last year win the sandwich category. Mary Kay Lang, 70 years old.
Yes.
And she said it was the best year of her life.
With her bao sandwich.
That's exactly right. She went into the competition for the first time and came out as a $10,000 winner. So who knows who's going to take it home this year?
Exactly. So let's take a look at Mary Lane and Liz Kratz, who won the chili category. Just sitting here waiting for the clock to finish countdown?
The magic is happening right now. Once it boils down a little bit, plate it, and we're ready to go.
Is your chili that good that that's your first name?
That's right, that's right.
So you still smiling? Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yep.
But you're not going to let them see you sweat?
Oh no, not at all.
He's really trying to keep that smile on, but they're so focused. So you're going to put the cornbread on top of your chili?
Yep.
Oh, that's a whole meal right there. The more that I eat it, the better that it tastes. Yeah, this is my number 1 with the creamy chili.
This is the best competition to come to. Coming through.
So I have a few personal favorites that I want to send in the top 10, but I know everything right now is in the judges' hands.
Weight gain, low energy, and low sex drive.
I'm in my mid-40s and I had all of those symptoms that Dr. Mia just named, but then I made my appointment to get my hormone replacement therapy pellet. Found out it was a simple procedure, and in less than 2 weeks, I feel better, I'm more energetic, sleeping better, and other things are also better. So make your appointment today here at Me Bella Wellness. You can give them a call or book online.
Need a dentist that's open late and some Saturdays? Have a toothache that stops you from smiling? Call Birmingham Eastern Family Dental Care. They offer complete dental care for the entire family, including teeth whitening, extractions, crowns, bridges, dentures, fillings, preventive, and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Wright and his staff believe in providing caring, gentle, and quality treatment. Birmingham Eastern Family Dental Care accepts most major insurance carriers, private pay, and Medicaid for those under 19. Call them today, where they treat you like you're part of the family.
Becoming a homeowner can be stressful. Having the right realtor can make home buying or selling hassle-free. Let Ashley Burks with Keller Williams Metro South do the work for you. Ashley is a tough negotiator in multiple offer situations for buyers or getting the best price for sellers. Ashley can sell and find your dream home at any price point anywhere in Central Alabama. Her professional contacts ensure a smooth transaction throughout the entire process. So call Ashley today so she can take you from the closing table to your dinner table.
So before the break, we talked about how you all can get involved. So last year, I got my gold card. It's official. You all see me. I was eating food. I am a certified food judge thanks to World Food Championships. So there's still an opportunity for people to sign up to become a certified food judge.
A little opportunity, but you have to act fast. We created 2 classes this year to train people. We needed more judges because we knew the field was going to be bigger this year. Those 2 classes sold out in about 2 weeks.
Wow.
We added a 3rd class, and I think there are still some seats left in that 3rd class. But we teach people how to judge any dish from anywhere, from any competitor, any category, using 3 criteria: execution, appearance, and taste. Go through this class, you become a Food Champ certified gold card carrying member.
That's right.
And one day we believe that's going to be worth something in a lot of restaurants that Food Champs own.
Exactly.
So yeah, please join us and become a judge. And if you can't become a judge this year, at least come see what it's all about.
The hardest part about being a judge is that they tell you just take one little bitty bite, but when you come across some food that is so amazing, I just put that to the side so I can finish that later.
That's the secret. I tell people 3 things about judging a food competition. Number 1, eat a little bit of everything. Don't eat all of nothing, but save your favorite, because that's what you're going to take home with you.
Exactly.
And, it really is tough. You have to pace yourself. You know,
Yes.
you get 5 dishes, and each one of those dishes can be a full meal. So you have to eat just enough to score it on the execution, appearance, and taste process. And then you have to move on to the next dish.
Yeah.
So you have to be somewhat a self-disciplinarian when you get there.
Yeah, and that's tough because I was one of the judges for the burger competition last year, and man, I had to find out who made this Huckleberry Burger by Brad Halston and his wife Angie, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're incredible. So on my bucket list is to go to Billingsley, Montana, and sit in their restaurant to have that Huckleberry Burger, which they also made it to the final table.
They won over $10,000 with the Huckleberry Burger. So I think that trip is well worth it. You should put it on your list, put it on your calendar, get up there someday, because what they do there is phenomenal.
Definitely. So go ahead. You see the website is up right there. It's worldfoodchampionships.com. Look on there under the judging category and see if you have an opportunity to become a judge, and you can join me. We'll be right back. We're going to make that chili, that one that got you here.
Yeah. With the turkey tail.
So turkey tail.
So turkey tails is the rear end of a turkey, the last part over the fence. I think that really helps my chili stand out to be something extremely unique. A little bit of sweet and a little bit of heat. And I'm really bringing my A game on my presentation. I am going to make this presentation something that you would see at a 5-star restaurant.
Want to enjoy some great, delicious food? Then come out to this year's Eat, Drink, Read, Write Festival at the Birmingham Public Library during the week of October 1st through the 10th. On October 1st, enjoy local cultural foods and learn how chefs use their experiences to create menus. And on October 3rd, I'll be moderating a blogger panel on the most exotic foods. There, you can try some of, I've never had that before, but it sure is good, Joy. For more info, go to bponline.org, Eat, Drink, Fest.
Have late payments, medical bills, student loans, collections, and foreclosures damaged your credit? Get it restored today with Restore Me Credit Services. Restore Me Credit Services can remove, delete all erroneous, negative, and derogatory items that most say can't be removed. They also provide financial literacy seminars for churches, corporations, schools, small groups, and one-on-one. And they have an A+ rating. Give Restore Me Credit Services Joy Everson, owner consultant, a call today, 205-529-5541, and get the results you deserve.
Man, that looks so good what Liz made, but there are other people out there who may want to come that's like near you who are not chefs, so what's in it for those people?
You know, it's a great question because first of all, we're putting on the biggest food tournament in the world. It's like Food Network, Food TV on steroids,
yes,
or crack, or Alabama white sauce, who knows. But if you're a foodie, you get to see these people up close and personal. You get to see what it's like. You get to see TV shows shot right there on set with us, and you get to be in the action. This year we're creating a little red carpet zone where people can walk into the kitchen arena and feel the heat of the kitchen and the passion of these competitors. But you can also eat. We have a tasting village. For $5, you get 20 samples.
Wow.
We have a barbecue event. If you like barbecue and bourbon, and who doesn't?
That's what I'm saying. Who doesn't? Two of my favorite
So
things.
you can come out and join us for that evening of fun at Heron Point, which all of this, by the way, is at the Wharf in Orange Beach, Alabama, which is a beautiful place.
Yes.
Got a great landscape for this. And then we have some really high-end ticketed opportunities, a yacht club, progressive dinner party. First time ever, we're holding an allergy symposium this year. So if you know anyone who has a food allergy and you don't know why or how or what to do about it, come to the World Food Championships. It's one of our educational programs that we're kicking off this year. So the World Food Championships is all about food, it's all about family, it's all about fun. There's something there for everyone.
Wow, and that's true. So they can come down and watch this, and they don't have to pay a dime just to come and watch. And you're at the beach with food. Who can think of a better place that you want to be in November?
No admission charge, beach, food, and did we mention bacon?
And beach.
and beach.
And more bacon.
And bacon.
And more beach.
If you don't have plans November 7th through the 12th, somewhere in that range, you need to put this on your calendar.
Definitely. So I'm going to be there, and I'm looking forward to you being there. So after the break, we're also going to talk about an opportunity that you can be a food judge. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
They're about to get on stage and start announcing the results.
The highest score that we have announced tonight, Liz Kratz. Get up here, Liz.
I will say that there was a lot of movement in this category. In first place, moving up the charts, meaning we have a new champion. Colleen Curley, come on up here.
You had some tough competitors.
They're all amazing. Everybody was amazing.
Want to enjoy some great, delicious food? Then come out to this year's Eat, Drink, Read, Write Festival at the Birmingham Public Library during the week of October 1st through the 10th. On October 1st, enjoy local cultural foods and learn how chefs use their experiences to create menus. And on October 3rd, I'll be moderating a blogger panel on the most exotic foods. There, you can try some of, I've never had that before, but it sure is good, Joy. For more info, go to bponline.org, Eat, Drink, Fest.
Becoming a homeowner can be stressful. Having the right realtor can make home buying or selling hassle-free. Let Ashley Burks with Keller Williams Metro South do the work for you. Ashley is a tough negotiator in multiple offer situations for buyers or getting the best price for sellers. Ashley can sell and find your dream home at any price point anywhere in Central Alabama. Her professional contacts ensure a smooth transaction throughout the entire process. So call Ashley today so she can take you from the closing table to your dinner table.
Need a dentist that's open late and some Saturdays? Have a toothache that stops you from smiling? Call Birmingham Eastern Family Dental Care. They offer complete dental care for the entire family, including teeth whitening, extractions, crowns, bridges, dentures, fillings, preventive, and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Wright and his staff believe in providing caring, gentle, and quality treatment. Birmingham Eastern Family Dental Care accepts most major insurance carriers, private pay, and Medicaid for those under 19. Call them today where they treat you like you're part of the family.
We we are back. If you're just joining us, we've been talking about the World Food Championships that is coming up in Orange Beach, Alabama this year in November. I was part of that event last year. It's amazing. Been sitting on pins and needles all year because I am ready to go back. Now, you've added so much stuff to this event. It has grown in 1 year. What else is new this year?
Joy, it's really hard to get our arms around what's happening. This entire movement is taking a life of its own. We have an opportunity for entrepreneurs who may have the next new hot food product or food gadget. We're going to have an opportunity for them to pitch it to a mini Shark Tank kind of situation.
Sweet.
We're going to have a World Food Games, so families can come out, bring their children, and join in on an egg toss and a corn shucking contest.
Wait, are these eggs raw?
To be determined.
Ooh,
So
I know a couple people I want to throw one
it
at.
could get a little messy. So we have those things going on. We have a brand new show that's going to end up on Food Network. It's going to follow one of the categories from start to finish. There's something for everyone, bottom line.
Oh,
and we just ask that people come out, be patient, try to find a parking spot. But once you get in there, you're going to be glad that you're there, whether you're in the tasting village or in the VIP zone or enjoying champagne on a yacht somewhere.
Yes.
You're going to have a great time.
So we look forward to seeing you this year at the World Food Championship in Orange Beach at the Wharf. And what are those dates again?
November 7th through the 14th.
So you have a little time. You can pretend like you're sick if you don't have any vacation days. You got to come and hang out with us. I will be there, Mike will be there, and I am looking forward to you being there as well.
Seafood, steak, and chili.
That's called putting your money where your mouth is. One of you is going home with that. In third place with an 89.75, winning $3,000, it is chili.
I'm still proud of
Chili in third place.
With a score of 91.
It's down to seafood and steak. I mean, a surf and turf at its finest.
Taking home World Food Championship. It is Carrie Luke with steak.
When they go to taste our steak, they're gonna bite into that and they're gonna go, wow, this is the best steak I've ever eaten.
And I love shrimp. You know, probably one of the best steaks I ever had.
That's what we were going for.
Well, you did it.
Exciting.
Thank you.
Well, that's going to do it for this week's edition of Dining Out with Comedienne Joy. Now, you know, as I stand here at the club overlooking the beautiful Red Mountain here in Birmingham, I can't help but to be grateful for each and every one of you. I want to thank you so much for tuning in each and every week, but most importantly, I want to thank you for going out and supporting the restaurants that you've seen on the show. Now, if you see another spot that I have missed and you want to see on the show, or you own a restaurant, I need you to email me. You can email me at comediennejoy@gmail.com. That's comediennejoy@gmail.com. And I'll be sure to get back out to you. Now, for those of you that are continuing to eat at those restaurants, I need you to go on social media and tag me with those pictures. You can find me on Facebook at Dining Out with Comedienne Joy. And on Twitter and Instagram, my handle is simply Comedienne Joy. And until then, I need you to remember that the places I take you, the food is so good, it make you want to lay down.